It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we'll see Brandon Ayuk. Always staying busy, he's your league leader in receiving.
All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So here come the Chargers, the offense getting set to come out. They'll be led by the man from North Carolina, 6'4", quarterback Drake May.
A lot of things jump off the tape when you watch last week, Mike, but it was really just the overall execution of the game plan that stuck out the most. I mean, not only did he get them in the end zone a handful of times, he protected the ball, and he routinely exploited the weaknesses that they found during the week on film. He's going to be looking to do the same thing over these next 4 quarters. If he's successful, they're going to have a shot to leave here with another win.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Out of the gun, here's May. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down.
That's fielded at about the 18. And that's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. The Washington offense going to make their way to the field for the first time. They are led by the former Heisman Trophy winner out of LSU, Jaden Daniels.
I don't care how long you've been playing or how good of a player you are, Mike. It is inevitable in the NFL that some days it just doesn't go your way, and you're going to have a bad game. The key, though, is can you prevent that one bad performance from turning into 2? And that's certainly the case here today. It's going to take a significantly better performance out of him at the quarterback position if they want to avoid another loss. And a big part of that is, can he mentally bounce back from last week, put it behind him, and come out and play to his level of football? One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
With that, I want to give you a look here at the receiving numbers for him from the game a week ago. Here's a 2nd and 6. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch-and-catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you...
And this one is intercepted. Garrett Stingley comes up with it. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. And the defense comes up with the first points of this one. It is a pick 6 to make it a 6-0 lead.
And Mike, we talked all week which offense was going to be able to strike first and play with the lead. Well, the defense, they had other plans. They're able to put the first points on the board by capitalizing with that pick 6.
This fielded at the 2. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Commanders' offense and Brandon Ayuk ready to take over once more. And he's been as involved as anyone in the league in the middle part of the season, the NFL leader in receiving yards to this point. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Devin White, that time on the stop. Here's 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Here's Daniels. He'll get this out quickly to Boyd. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
When a defense has speed to the ball like this group does, it makes these wide receiver screens really challenging because all those fast linebackers and defensive backs that are chasing the ball carrier, the offensive line are the ones responsible for them, and sometimes that's just a speed mismatch, and they can't get out in front.
And he will have the Commanders' first down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard. Now Daniels. And this one is intercepted. Derek Stingley comes up with it. And the Chargers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto it. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
You get a look there at his numbers on the ground from a week ago. Second and 7. Working out of the gun, it's May. He'll throw complete to Cam Akers. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
That's quickly out to Jefferson.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback...
That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's out of bounds on what will wind up being the final act of this open. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Ayuk makes the catch right side. 12 yards on that hookup. First down, Washington.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, You got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. It's second down. They'll go play action with May. This pass is caught by Cade Otton. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
May now on 1st and 10. To the left side in the hands of Watson.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
May to the air once more. The throw on the run is complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Here's May again. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Now a 3rd and 2. Here comes Otton in motion. On the ground, it's Akers. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. It's good for a Charger first down.
Anytime you're having a really good drive like this, Mike, you just hate to see it stall out on the fringe of the red area. But in this case, not only do they pick up some good yardage on the ground, they get a fresh set of downs to hopefully go in and finish this drive with a touchdown.
A throw on the move is caught. And the Chargers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss. So on 2nd down, they try to hammer it in on the ground, Mike, but now on 3rd and goal, I don't think you have any choice but to put this ball in your quarterback's hands and test this defense through the air.
3rd and goal. Now, May. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. The Commanders' offense and Jaden Daniels ready to take over once more. As we check the league leaders in passing yards, you can see he is right up there among the best in the NFL. Daniels now on first down. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
Daniels to throw on second down. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this. Here comes 3rd and 6. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. He's going to have the first down, so they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. To the air again is Daniels. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming. The Chargers offense ready to see what they can do. They've got the 10-0 advantage here early, and they'll see if they can add to it. Beginning on this drive, 1st and 10. Throwing now is May. A short one there to Otten. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. To throw is May. That's his tight end, Otten. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
3rd and a yard. On 3rd and a yard, here's May. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Commanders come up with it. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense. You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. Able to complete it to Ayuk. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Daniels gonna throw again. Quick throw here is complete. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. The Commanders going to send out their field goal unit. This will be from 47 yards. No issues there. This one is good. So we hit halftime and the visiting Chargers, and instead, why don't we get right back to it as we'll get ready for the third quarter. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Now an opening past the 30. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. He'll try to get this one on the ground. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. The Chargers offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. They've got the lead, and they'll set forth trying to build on it. They're going to do that with excellent field position. They'll run here with Akers. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
And once again, they try the same runner. They get the same result. Back-to-back carries of no gain. Now it's third down. From out of the gun, here's May. Over the middle, he's got Leggett. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. They'll go. Here's May. That one complete. It's the tight end, Otten. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them. On play action, here's May. That's over the middle of the tight end, Otten. They get 12 yards on that pass, and the Chargers have the first down. May to throw again. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Xavier Leggett, touchdown LA. It's his fourth touchdown on the year. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Chargers move out in front by the score of 17-3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go. And he will dive into the end zone. 93 yards. Touchdown, Washington. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense. You watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown. And you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's Akers. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
Here's May to throw it on first down. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. Running is Akers. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, L.A.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the third quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these.
And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Akers. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no.
Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the defense has it. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs. But he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
They'll go again with Robinson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Remember this one thing, Mike. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game?
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face second down and 7. And here comes Robinson on a toss to the right. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
With this guy's athleticism, Mike, you can see why they love getting him out into open space. And the toss is one of the quickest and easiest ways to do it. And anytime his guys on the outside hit their blocks and spring them, he can get to the second level in a hurry.
It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down. From the shotgun, it's Daniels.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. Open man, left side, he's got it. It's a gain of 13, and it's first and goal. Receiver in motion, headed left. They'll run with Robinson. He'll be wrapped up there, down at the 3-yard line. From a little closer, here's second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So now here comes the Chargers as they get set to take over once more. This game all even now following that touchdown a moment ago, and they'll look to retake the lead on this drive that starts with first down. Off the play fake, here's May. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
And he'll fight forward for a couple of yards, but a flag is down, and the linemen are already walking back. The crowd making their presence felt. This is third down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now fourth down. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Commanders' offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. We're all even, fourth quarter, so every drive so important at this stage. And they'll start with first and 10. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Here's Daniels. He'll get this out to his running back. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. Throwing now, Daniels. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Give them 14 on that one. First down, Washington. Two minutes to play in regulation. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He's going to run it. Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. It is 2nd and a yard. Here's Robinson. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a first down. Robinson. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. They'll run with Robinson. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They'll stick to the ground. The Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. 70 seconds left to go in this game. So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to grab a late lead.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Chargers offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. That is hard. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
And that clutch throw, I think, Mike, just kind of puts overtime at least in their back pocket. But make no mistake about it, I think their opportunity to now win this game in regulation is real. Continue to dial up your best plays. See if you can push this ball into the end zone. I don't think you play for overtime with the ball where it is. So I still think there's plenty of time if they can get within shot of the end zone that they can go for a touchdown and try to win this thing in regulation. You always have a field goal try in your back pocket to at least tie the game and force overtime. And that's just a big-time kick right there. I mean, think about all the things running through this kicker's head. He knows if he misses it, this game's over. But he's cool. He's calm. He steps up, takes a deep breath, and he knocks it through to extend this game.
The Commanders' offense starting to trot out for this next possession. This game level following the made field goal. So they need to put something together here. It begins with 1st and 10. Throwing is Daniels. Ayuk makes the play along the sideline. Give him 14 on that play, one 1st down. No challenge flags in the last 2 minutes from the... So that is what you want. I know sometimes it takes time, but they do get it right, and this call will stand. A dive and a catch. Incredible. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts.
So, Mike, you look back at the quarterback and you see that this ball is coming out of his hand and it's going to be low. And the decision's made. You've got to go down to the ground to secure the catch. First order of business. Your hands are between the ground and the ball, no matter what that looks like. And then once you secure it, you've got to roll, protect the ball, and under no circumstances can that ball move or hit the ground. And how often do we see a great catch overturned on replay? So it's not easy, but you get paid to catch them all.
So now, a big spot coming here. This to win the game. This kick is good. And it's celebration time. A walk-off victory on the game's final play. So it's a win here for the Commanders.